What's up, guys? Look what I got. Oh yeah. It's the keys to one of our brand new flips that we're gonna be doing. It came in this nice Ziploc bag full of a bunch of other keys. I've never received this many keys for one property in one bag like this. Usually we have to break into the windows to get in, and then we change the locks out. We drill them out if we can't break into the windows. So super excited to see this new property that we just bought. I actually bought it sight unseen. My acquisitions manager has seen it and he said it's an awesome one. All it needs is paint and flooring. So we're gonna go over there today and check it out. Hopefully he's right. He's only been wrong once, so we'll see. Also, we're here at the title insurance office where I picked up the keys and I picked up this check. Anybody see this? Anyway, it's always good to get checks because it means that you've got money coming into your bank account. But what this one is we bought another property about a month ago and there were a lot of taxes owed on it, back taxes. And the title insurance company had the money from the closing and they sent it into the city, but the city said that it was the wrong amount. I think it was off by like a cent or something. Tell you what, bureaucratic nonsense is what it is. But anyways, I got the check for it and I'm gonna go down to the city, pay it, because there's other taxes due right now that are late and they would not allow me to pay them because I didn't have the back taxes paid. And I didn't want to pay those because the title insurance company had that check and they can't write it to me. They have to write it directly to the city. So that's what I'm doing today. Super excited. I can't wait to go see this place and I hope it's as good as we think it's gonna be. So come with me. We're at the Mansard Roof House. Nice and brown with red trim. Got the colonial style going here. And we got this from a postcard deal. Ran a postcard campaign. This guy called us and he said, I'm retiring from the military and I would like to sell my house as fast as possible because I want to go in my RV with my wife, just do whatever we want to do. So he took us on a tour through this. Actually, he took my acquisitions rep, Zach, on a tour through here, and Zach did this whole deal without me ever stepping foot in it. So this is the first time. Let's go take a look. You ready? Come on. We got a nice refrigerator and go Heels. Woo! Don't tell anybody. It happens. Kind of a dirty fridge, but you know, it'll work. It's got a lock on it. I guess he had a problem with kids stealing beer out of it, maybe. All right, let's go see this place. Let's check it out. Wood floors in here. Something's going on right here where it steps up to another floor. We got carpet in here, so we've got 2 levels of floors and then 3 different types of floors. Also, this is one of the things that we look for when we flip houses. We this gold stuff, brass, that's not in anymore. You can tell that this guy lived here a long time. Looks like a little entrance to the under the house, maybe? That's just under the steps. We'll figure out what that is later, but Dang, look how thick this floor is. Let's see if I can get a piece up. Oh, I can't get it, there you go. It's like the click floor. It's like this thick. Just hit my head. So we're gonna have to replace all this hardware. We're gonna change it out to, most likely we'll change it out to brushed nickel or oil brush bronze. And then in here, looks like this is the dining room. It's a nice light. My acquisitions rep said that this was a ready to paint and turn back around on the market house. But I'm seeing a lot of different things. I'm seeing the floors need to be probably all one solid type of floor throughout the whole house. And if we can make that all one level in there, it's gonna be so much better. Because I've found that these transitions into rooms, people don't realize that they don't like them, but when you put one type of floor through the whole house with no transitions, people buy it so much faster. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just my opinion. I don't have any data showing that, but I have noticed that in my houses where I've put one solid floor through the whole downstairs and there's no transitions, I've gotten houses under contract a lot faster. So I think it just makes it flow better, makes it look nicer. So let's go check out this kitchen. Nice fan. Does anybody like fans in the kitchen? I don't know if I'm a very big fan of a fan in the kitchen, but it's all right. Some people do. Looks like this island right here is really too close. This would not pass code. I'm not sure why they did this because there's so much space over here. You can see, I mean, like I barely fit and I'm not that big. If you open this dishwasher, it barely opens, so you're not going to be able to have anybody walk by it. So this will come out. It'll either come out or it'll go over a little bit. It's nice to have a little island in a kitchen. So since we'll be doing new floors in here anyway, it won't matter that we're taking that out. And you have like the little eat-in area right here, and you've got nice pretty, I don't know, stained glass, whatever. And then a desk, which is really so 80s and 90s. Nobody uses a desk in the kitchen anymore. So this might be a place to, if we end up flipping this place with cabinets, which we probably will. I think if we soup this kitchen up a little bit better, this place will sell a lot faster. My biggest problem with this place is that I paid more than the 70% rule that I usually talk about for it because I was told that it would be ready to paint and flip, that the kitchen was already done, but you can clearly see that those cabinets are not gonna be what sells this house, which is fine. We'll get this place done and it'll look so good, but I won't be making as much money on it as I originally thought. What is this? This is something going on with this wall. It's bubbled out, and I want to say, you hear that? It's not, it's almost like they've painted either on top of wallpaper or they didn't finish the drywall. We've got the gorgeous brass fireplace. What's out here? See out here, it looks like it's a porch, screened-in porch. Looks really nice. Let me feel these things. Oh, it's that stuff that you can like stick your finger into and it goes back to form. Instead of glass, they have this, and it doesn't break, it flexes, so if you have kids out here, they just kind of push on it and it comes back. So. Yeah. Huh. That's cool. Okay, that's my favorite part of the house. We'll take pictures of just this when we sell it. I feel like you should be Olaf.
Summer.
It's got the little vent back there.
Yeah.
And then you've got a heater. Man, they loved it out here. Yeah. Look, they cut it into thirds
Oh.
with the wall. They did 2/3 inside
Interesting.
and then what's this? Like just a space for a dog? You could. I don't know. You'd think that Carolina fans would make it like at least a Carolina blue.
Yeah.
Ooh, lighthouses. Anybody like lighthouses? I do. I love lighthouses. But you can see right here, the paint's gonna have to be touched up. We'll have to probably just rip all this out, get some new vanities. It's gonna be a full flip, even though I wasn't planning on it. Ooh, look at that nice light hanging down in the foyer. I think that's gonna be the first thing that I take out. Yeah. I mean, somebody tall might hit their head on it if they go too far to the right coming up the steps. More brass. We gotta take these down. Ooh, nice. I am a big Tar Heel fan. If I hadn't gone to where I went, I would have gone here. My dad, he is an avid Carolina fan. This one's for you, Dad.
There you go.
All right, let's look at these rooms. Carpet definitely needs to be replaced, needs paint jobs. Also, we need to get these receptacles changed out. You can see that they changed out some of the receptacle plates, but they didn't think about the actual receptacles. So a lot of people do that. They think that, oh, I'll just buy the plates, and then they get home and they replace them and they're like, oh, doesn't match. So, and it is a lot of work because there's wiring that is involved. So you've got to get an electrician involved or somebody that knows what they're doing. These are pretty nice. This is one thing, when I go to sell houses, I get a lot of, because we'll rip all this stuff out, but if it's salvageable, we'll save it. And one thing that I get in a lot of the houses that we do when we go to sell them, in the offer, a lot of people will ask for me to put window treatments in. And I always say no, because I don't like putting up blinds, for one thing, and second of all, you can see there's so many different styles of window treatments and blinds. I don't know what they like. And so sometimes I'll give them a credit to go towards it when they buy the house, but then other times I just say no. Oh, look, another interesting little light fixture. I don't know why they did that or what they did. Not bad. It's actually like a vinyl plank. It's waterproof, but I don't know if it's waterproof with these cracks in it. Spaces in between. They painted over these cabinets. You can see that the doors aren't hung right. And they've painted over this hardware. It just looks, to me, it looks old and dingy. So it's things like that, you know, people don't really buy houses. Like this place was on the market for a couple months, I think, and nobody gave them an offer, nobody bought it. So I think a lot of people, when they buy a house, like, look, this fixture is nice. This mirror is really nice. This countertop is nice, you know? So they were trying to update it, but where a lot of people are failing at updating their house is they just don't understand what people are looking for in the market. And, you know, there's a lot of TV programs out there right now that have really changed the market as far as what people want, what people will actually buy. And so you have these HGTV programs where you have people that are flipping houses, house flippers, and they make a house look gorgeous. And so all these people are watching these programs and they want that, and which is very doable. But then you have people come in who are very old school, you know, practical, and they think, oh, we just put a little paint will do. You know, back in the day, people just slapped some paint on something and it was brand new. Not anymore. So let's see what, oh, this is where the washer and dryer is. Let's see here. That's a nice washer and dryer and the water heater. Very strange spot to have a washer and dryer.
This was a hat.
Oh, this is cool. It has like double fans in here. It's a nice size master. Wow. Very nice size. I'll change out these fixtures because again, it's got the brass, gold, shiny look that not very many people like. All the trim will be painted white. Although there are those houses right now where the people are painting all the trim black. I didn't think it was gonna look that great. It looks amazing. Yeah, I think it looks so cool. This is interesting. A bathroom inside the master closet. You have to go through the master closet door to get into the bathroom. And looks like we'll be putting a coat of shiny white on the shower as well. Getting a new white toilet. People like white. This is, actually it works pretty good, but look at the duct tape holding it. That's why it works so good.
Oh man, there's duct tape.
We'll have to change out all the registers because they're getting rusty and that just doesn't really look that great. So overall, I think that this house is really awesome. I wish we could get more flips like this, you know, in this condition where we don't have to do so much work everywhere. However, I would like to get them for a better price than this. So I think what we'll do is I'll sit down with my acquisitions guy and we'll have a little talk about systems. Systems is something that I've been learning so much about as a business owner. It's like, if you can sit down and write out everything you want and systematize it, then when you go to hire people, it will just flow and they'll know exactly what you want. You don't have to continue to like explain it to them over and over and over. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start systematizing all this stuff. And it's nothing that no one else has done ever because I'm not reinventing the wheel. Like there are programs out there that you can actually buy to help you systematize your business better, and especially you can get specific with your business. So if you own a flipping business, you can look for flipping systems out there. But anyways, I'm rambling. I just want to say that I love this place. I'm grateful. I'm so happy that these windows are brand new. I'm happy that it doesn't have holes all in the walls. I'm happy that there's not cockroaches holding it together. And we're gonna get in here and flip this thing and get it on the market and get our money back as fast as possible.